What's up, guys? It's The Roar, and today is hike day. And today, I'm gonna chat with you and explain why I haven't been posting videos the last 2 weeks. So, I am here today at Lake Accotink. I'm gonna do a trail. I'm gonna hike a trail. We're gonna do about it's probably gonna be about 2 or 3 miles by the time we're done with it. But I want to go on a hike because right down, you can't see it real good because of the trees, but Lake Accotink is right there. And on the other side of that is another park it used to be called Wakefield, now it's called Audrey Moore Rec Center. And I wanted to go down there because on the back side of that, as long as I've lived here, on the back side of that, there are bike trails and also like a dirt bike trail. So it's pretty cool. I totally want to go check that out. But first, all right, let's chat. Where have I been? Can you see me? You can't really see me that well, can you? Where have I been? Well, I have been sick, absolutely sick. You know, I couldn't tell whether it's the flu or what, but it's just, I mean, it was horrible, you know? I took a couple days off of work. This all happened. You remember my Philly trip? It was right after Philly, and I can rule out food poisoning because it wasn't that. When I went to the Reading Terminal Market, it was not that. But I was 2 weeks that I've been back. I took like 2 or 3 days off of work, like calling in sick and everything else. So I finally went to the doctors and everything else, and they said everything is absolutely related to my weight. So, that's where we stand. I am actually going to start focusing on a weight loss program. Diet, hiking. I'm going to definitely hike like 3-4 times a week. And you're going to come for the journey. How awesome is it going to be? So, that's where I am. That's where we are. And that's where I was the last 2 weeks. So, again, I'm not going to apologize because I've been told from friends at work that I apologize too much. So anyways, but here we are at Lake Accotink. I'm actually in the pavilion here at Lake Accotink. Take a look at this. How awesome is this place? This is actually many times that I come out here as a kid and would hang out at this place right here. You know who else hangs out here? Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters when he was younger. He grew up 2 or 3 blocks from where I live and 2 or 3 blocks where I grew up. So many times have I seen when he was in Nirvana and everything else, we would see his bus parked outside his home. And that's when we knew, hey, he's home. Let's go talk to him. Let's go get some autographs and everything else. And actually, that's just a short walk from where we are here at Lake Accotink. I am not going to share where he lives, but it's pretty awesome. And many times have I worked constant security. You remember when I told you about that event? I worked constant security for a good part of my life when I was younger, from like the age 16 all the way to the age, I think I finally quit and not retired, but I had to quit because my hearing was just a constant ringing in my ears. So the rock and roll lifestyle, I had to give it up. But I tell you what else I've always wanted to do is get back into it with my own security business. And I'm actually I still try to think of it. It's been 10, 12 years now since I last worked at a concert. So my hearing seems to be back to normal. The constant ringing from concerts, it has stopped. Let me tell you, when I worked 3 or 4 shows a week. 3 or 4 shows a week. And it was one of the best experiences of my life because I got to meet so many artists. I was personal security for Britney Spears, personal security for groups like Madonna, Aerosmith. I mean, just huge amounts of artists. I can't think of them all right now, but whenever there was a concert in town, I was either working as a security backstage, from escorting them to the stage, back to the dressing room, or I was in front of the stage where the floor area is. So that was one of the best best experiences of my life, and I won't give it up. Well, I did give it up, but if I do want to get back into it real quick. So, all right, I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna go up this hike. We're gonna start hiking up this way to the other side of the park. Oh man, what a hike. I don't know how far away. I think we're at like just a quarter mile or a half mile. Well, from the beginning of the lake, then I hiked down here from my house. So, holy cow. This is a beautiful view right here. So let's see if I can show you. Man, I did a video already about the carousel. So blown away, man. I'm so upset. They took down my old childhood carousel. It was the oldest running carousel in Fairfax County that the county bought for $30,000. I think it said in the 1960s or 70s. It was an old Ellen Herschel carousel. But I wanted to show you also this place. I wanted to combine both videos. But look. See all these names carved into the tree? This was another Dave Grohl hangout right here. Even as kids, me in high school, we came up here a lot with friends. Look at this. This is a cool place just to chill. And you can imagine the fun that we had out here. It was amazing. It is just awesome. It's just a beautiful, beautiful view right here. Can you see that? For a second there, it didn't look like. But Dave Grohl, on one of these things, Dave Grohl carved his name. Look at this. This is from 19... Oops. Whoopsie. I was going to show you this right here. See if I can still show you. Look. It's from 1988 right here. He's carved his name. Look, all the way down at the bottom. Not only this tree. I think I see it. I thought I saw his name, but I see Beck. Dave Beck. Or something like that. I know that guy. That name sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look at my old yearbooks. That name sounds really, really familiar. Look at this. See, this is another tree. This was just carved in 2002. What? I doubt that tree is. Someone looked like 1967 that I see a carving here. Could be March of 67. I'm not sure if I see that correctly. But how cool. Even more. Look at this. Oh, Pablo. Kelly and June. Look at all these cool names. It's a little awesome history here in Springfield. I love it. Look at that tree. Even that tree down there is carved. This one too. Man. I kind of wish I had a pocket knife to carve my name. All these years, I've never done that. I just never had ever carried a pocket knife. But look at that. Man. Even this one. Big Daddy. Big Daddy carving. Man, this is awesome. I love this. Every tree up here in this little cove is pretty much carved with the names. I remember seeing his name one time. That's about it. But look at this. Just look at this view. Take a minute to view this. be cool to come up here and just bird watch everything else. I always wanted to try that. Have you tried bird watching? Comment below if you have. Let's push it. Man, I think this is a perfect opportunity to end the video. This is going to be the first half of the hike. Look at the hair again. I got to get a haircut. I am just sitting here resting. We've been about 2 miles. I think we have another. It's about a halfway point. It's going to be another 2 miles that direction over there. So we're going to navigate the highway. See the car that just went through? So there's highways over there. There's 2 highways we got to go around. It's going to be about 2 more miles. And then the second half of this video is going to be us at the bike trail. I am going to find that bike trail. Look at this. I love this. I think I found my new favorite spot. Amazing.